Roe v. Wade just got overturned, which for most Christians is a huge step in the right direction. But I want to clarify with you what this actually means and does not mean. What this does not mean is that abortions aren't going to happen anymore. What the ruling decided was that on a national level, that abortion was no longer something that was made legal across the country. What it did was it allows now just individual states to decide whether they're going to choose for it to be legal from here on out. So when we consider and think about voting and things like this, me personally, I have a much less popular opinion on this, but I'm not huge on necessarily voting on a national level, understanding that voting on a national level doesn't make a significant difference in a lot of ways. I'm not going to go into that all in this video. That's not the point of this video. But on a state level, on a more of a local level like that, there's much more at play with a decision like this being able to be voted on that I believe is really important for Christians to consider and to be a part of. So, obviously, this is a huge blessing, a huge opportunity, a huge step in the right direction for Christians to be able to see, no more of this horrible legality take place in the country at a national level. But I want you to consider the fight's not over. The fight has only begun in the context of what we need to do at a state level. Lastly, this is the most important part of this entire video, I believe. Us as Christians need to understand that this fight has not been won and will not be won, nor will any other sort of political topic based upon our decision to have conversation about political issues. But rather, this will be won from us as Christians choosing to show Christ crucified and make this all we are determined to know as Christians, right? 1 Corinthians 2 says, "When I came to you, brethren, I did not come with superiority of speech or eloquence of words, but I determined to know nothing among you except Christ crucified." We obviously have a lot of firepower that we can use as Christians on certain topics and whatnot, but at the end of the day, people's hearts don't change because their minds may have been changed about abortion or whatever other topic, but people's hearts are changed when they meet Jesus and have an encounter with him. So at the end of the day, if there's anything you should be bold about preaching, it's Christ crucified, not any sort of political issue at all, because if somebody's hearts change, everything else will change with it according to how God's called it to be. So focus on people's hearts, focus on speaking the truth in love to the lost so that they can actually meet their Creator and not just be proven wrong and change their mind on a topic.